Hello everyone and welcome back to Comic Beyond. So in this episode we're continuing our series of the Predator and Aliens crossovers with different superheroes. In this episode we're covering Overkill, which I think is name appropriate since it teams up Witchblade, the darkness, against the Predators and Aliens. So the story starts off, Sarah, aka the Witchblade, is investigating some murders involving some gangs, and she stumbles upon her friend, which turns out to be the Darkness, and they end up working together. And then they come to find out they're being hunted by the Predator, and all the murders are being committed by the aliens, xenomorphs. So they track the Predator back to a warehouse. There they end up, suiting up for battle and ended up facing down against the Predator, and xenomorphs start attacking. And then they're like, well, what the hell are these? We've never seen these before. So ultimately they work together and to defeat the Predator and the xenomorphs. But then the Predators show up, kind of like how at the end of Predator 2, the movie. And it's kind of interesting because they scan Sarah's eye and she sees throughout the millennia the different people that's held the Witchblade gauntlet. And it's a revelation to her that she, never realized how old it was and how many people have actually had it. And so I found that very interesting. It was probably the most interesting part of the book. But it was a good crossover. It's only a 2-issue, which I liked. It was very short. It probably could have just been summed up in maybe 1 issue. But 2 was fine, and the artwork's amazing. I really enjoyed the artwork in the book. That, and then the story wasn't bad. It was kind of just really straightforward from the time you start reading until you put the book down. So that was cool. The look of the Predators, like I said, the art was fine. The Xenomorphs, of course, they have their classic, typical look. So I really enjoyed it. There was some, I would probably call it dark humor in the book. But it was very enjoyable. I'm not sure if the book's on Comixology or not, but you can check it out and see. I did get mine off eBay. But if you read it, you do want to read both issues 1 and 2 because they just blend in really well. It all gets summed up by the end of the book. And there's some pretty cool fight scenes in it as well. So that's going to be this episode. And I hope you enjoyed it. And just stay tuned if you do want to check out more Alien Predator crossovers and stuff, because that's going to be what our summer-long series is going to be about. And then once that's over, we'll go back to doing our crazy crossovers and Elseworld type stories. So until next time, I'll talk to you later. And if you like this episode, please like and subscribe.